Seoul, South Korea. The Korean entertainment world is shocked again with a Haru gathering moment from two top stars, ChaEunWoo ASTRO and JisooBLACKPINK. On ChaEunWoo's first day of military service on Monday morning, emphatically, Jisoo's presence at the Suntak launch site made an announcement and social media uproar. Many did not believe that the BLACKPINK member would be present in person to play the actor and idol at the military gate. Two have been rumored for a long time, but there has never been a clear link between them. Currently, the real moment Jisoo appeared ChaEunWoo on his last day was again discussing about a special relationship that had been rumored to be just gossip. Haru atmosphere at the registration location. ChaEunWoo, whose real name is Lee Dong-min, officially began his mandatory military service as an active soldier. She looks healthy doing exercises with the power of short hair, looks dashing and still looks even without makeup. Hundreds of fans have been waiting since the morning to give their final support before the idol passes the 5-week basic military training period. However, the public's attention was immediately drawn to when a black car stopped not far from the main area. From inside the car, there is also a dahyun wearing a bucket hat and a black mask. Despite the hard work, the camera highlighter is unbelievable. Jisoo was caught on camera moving quickly following ChaEunWoo, who was moving with her manager. The brief moment in which Jisoo becomes quick to hug and say hello to EunWoo while being covered in emotion instantly goes viral on social media. Many fans were moved that the two are so strong and comfortable with each other, even in situations as emotional as the abandonment of conscription. Return relationship specialization. Justice in such a private and important event immediately caused a lot of speculation from the public. Do they really have a relationship that is more than just friends? Or Jisoo came as a close friend who wants to be a companion? Rumors about ChaEunWoo and Jisoo's closeness have been spreading since last year, when someone was seen doing the same show several times and displaying sweet interactions backstage. To date, however, there is no official confirmation from the respective agency. Fantajo, ChaEunWoo's agency, and YG Entertainment, Jisoo's agency, always give standard performances. They just become artists together. Even so, fans from both sides have long come together if they really have a special relationship. Videos and photos from the day of the release were shared repeatedly on Twitter/X, along with videos and photos from the day of the release were reshared repeatedly. Shaman thief escape. Amid the excitement over their relationship, the fans remain focused on giving their full support to ChaEunWoo. Many consider your order Haru and proud of the success of the idol to prove his authority as a South Korean citizen. Regardless of who asks, I'm still proud of EunWoo. He'll make a great soldier and come back stronger, wrote one of the fans in the online community The Coup. Meanwhile, Jisoo's fans also became social media with positive comments, praising the loyalty and attention Jisoo gives as a friend or maybe a partner. Some people might think that Jisoo's actions that took place directly at the place of registration involved some close relationship between them, no matter what label was attached. Korean netizens flood forums with reactions. Online forums such as Pan and Nate are also known for comments from Korean netizens. Some reactions netizens expressed: I really didn't expect Jisoo to show up. They must be strong. If it's true that they are girlfriends, I support you. Visually, they are like princes and princesses. Jisoo is very sincere. He didn't care about the camera and kept coming. Salute. Maybe they're old friends. But still, it was an intimate and sweet moment. On the other hand, there are also some who consider the highlight training at the moment, since it should be that this day is the artist's personal focus. However, these negative comments are much less compared to the support and engagement that social media makes. Agent action? Until this article was written, neither Fantajo nor YG Entertainment had given an official statement regarding Jisoo's whereabouts in ChaEunWoo's military service. Many people assume that both will choose to remain silent as before, avoiding confirmation or clarification in favor of maintaining privacy. However, the resources of the military staff who served in that day were few, which became the Standing Committee on Local Media, but that Jisoo's existence was not mentioned before and was done privately without official media coverage. He came like a normal person. Did not bring a team, only accompanied by one staff person. "We were also surprised," said the source. What's next? ChaEunWoo will be a basic trainer for 5 weeks, before being placed in an active unit according to the final assessment. He is expected to resolve his military conflict and return in early 2027. Meanwhile, Jisoo is being likened to her solo activities, and actual acting projects will be counted in the near future. However, this does not apply to those who have no experience in the world of Korean entertainment and make fans laugh out loud. Does this really mean that their relationship is more than just friendship? Or just a form of sincere support between celebrities? Time will tell. But one thing is for sure, the moment of release of ChaEunWoo's draft this time is not only full of emotion and pride, but also a big question mark that makes the public continue to be excited. Social media is growing, proof of fan education needs. Shortly after this incident went viral, platforms such as TikTok and Instagram were flooded with video edits, conspiracy theories, to fan fiction involving a romantic relationship between Jisoo and EunWoo. The shippers went berserk. The big media was busy talking about this, although there was no official statement from YG Entertainment or Fantajo. This phenomenon again shows how strong the collective influence of fans is in building narratives around their idols. Are the media and institutions able to harness this power to change public opinion? Teach to think critically. As readers and listeners, we must of course pay attention to emotional moments like these. However, we must also ask, is this a real moment or part of a larger drama? Is Jisoo really different for personal reasons, or is this part of a media campaign? How is the struggle at the gate sincere, or the result of a scenario conceived for dramatic effect? How can we be sure of viral videos and photos that could well have been edited or shared? Social media and the internet have empowered us to be informed, but they have also made us more vulnerable to facing news that is not necessarily true. Therefore, it is important not to go over every viral narrative. Unexpected meeting or something planned. As soon as Jisoo turned towards EunWoo, the atmosphere became quiet. Some fans even managed to record the moment when Jisoo killed EunWoo's single, then took her own life, saying, "Take care of yourself. There is still spring water flowing from the springs." This moment immediately went viral on social media, with the hashtag JisooBLACKPINK topping the global trending topic in just seconds. However, a big question arises. Does this fight take place naturally? Is it true that Jisoo came as a companion of a friend, lover, or not a professional who wants to be a companion? Or maybe this is just part of a big narrative that is deliberately designed to get media attention in order to maintain the existence of two big names in the Korean entertainment industry? Specifications fans, romance or engineering? Undeniably, Jisoo and ChaEunWoo have long been the talk of fans because of their visuals that are called suitable for each other. They are all equally widely known as almost perfect stars in everything, achievements, career to personal. Some netizens even speculated that the two had been in a secret personal relationship for a long time. But unfortunately, there is no concrete evidence that can support this. Management from both sides has not issued an official statement. On the other hand, some fans were skeptical of the film featuring Jisoo's motif at the gate of the draft. How come Jisoo came right on the day ChaEunWoo entered the army? And it just so happens that there are fans who can imagine that moment with a really good angle. "Everything is perfect for a spontaneous personality," wrote one netizen on Twitter. Cover. ChaEunWoo plays a new chapter in his life as an active soldier with the full support of his fans and those closest to him, including apparently BLACKPINK's Jisoo. The normally quiet and formal first day of enlistment is now a national gathering thanks to the unexpected advances of one of South Korea's most popular female idols. At the moment, fans can only wait and hope for the best both for the military progress. EunWoo is still a child, a special relationship that lasts a long time before the public.